amazing. Second question I have for you today, man, is when you do get knocked out, are you going to retire? Or if you do. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be watching. I'm excited to see both sides, but it. I have a lot of respect for everyone, man. It's just I want to see a great fight.
Leon, sir, with the fanny pack on, the military mole tactical fanny pack. This video is for you, sir. Let's critique your quote-unquote security skills when it comes to protecting your client. N3on. It's not neon. Let's pronounce it how it's pronounced. N3on. Let's see how you did. Let's grade your performance, sir. Clips are used under fair use and the fair use guidelines. For anyone that wants to come in and attack my videos, N3on, you will be copyright struck if you strike my videos. These are for critique and analysis purposes. Let's go.
What do you get out of that, bro? I didn't fucking do shit. What's your boy? What do you get out of that, bro? Get out of my face. What the fuck do you get out of that?
There you go. There you go. There you go. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now you are now escorting this gentleman because now he's gotten handsy with you. You're escorting this man to where? Where's your client, sir? Once again, Leon, with the tactical fanny pack, where is your client, sir? Oh, there's your client, Leon, with the military mole fanny pack. How are you going to access that firearm, sir, if it's not on your hip and it's not fully accessible? As a millennial, I love seeing the new wave of kids. I love seeing this new fanny pack across the chest movement, because when you go to your fanny pack and you go to unzip, I'm already drawing off the hip. Does that make sense, Leon? Put the fanny pack away, man. You're not at Disneyland. There's your client getting pushed back in the seats like a little kid that tried to sneak into the movie theaters. Hey, that's my scene. You want to sit up front in an R-rated movie and, hey, Jack, that's my scene. And you're over here trying to go watch Jurassic Park and you're sitting in Jack's seats. Leon, where are you at, man? Look at this. Your boy over here getting... Come on, Leon. And you're over here escorting somebody out that you don't even know. Right now, because you fended off 3 men, you're grading out at a C- right now, sir. But you are about to be fired. Yeah, while your boy N3on is throwing up gang signs to Jack Doherty, you, sir, are all the way out of the picture. You have the security guard for the venue protecting the fight that is now going on between your client and Jack. The first 30 seconds of this altercation, you get an A+. For the remainder, you get an F. Does anyone know the law of averages? What are we at right now? A C, guys. A C. You should already been able to come up with that very quickly. Let's see how the rest of this transpires.
You're a cameraman! Pick up the camera, bitch! Pick up the camera, bitch!
I'm gonna give you some advice, Leon. You should have already been back with your client, ushering your client out of the building and not letting him make any more fool out of himself than he is right now. You could have escorted him out. He would have got love for this because he stole on Jack at the moment he should have stole on Jack. All you saw were flashes, and then you broke it up. You attacked the highest threat, but after you attack the highest threat, you neutralize and guard your client. Evaluating this photo, it's clear as day that N3on basically just came over and passed you up and said, hey, yo, fam, I'm a bomb on this nigga. And then he's like, all right, bet. So N3on should already be ready for that action, boss. You should be right there at that boy hip at all costs. It don't matter if I sneak you or something like that. If I sneak you, don't take it personal. You need to be protecting your clientes. This conversation right here was, yeah, I'm finna bomb on that boy Jack right now. So stay on high alert. And he's like, all right, bet. You can tell this is that. They try to play it off though. So with that being said, it's a little bit even more concerning that you would leave somebody that you are getting paid top dollar now, because he's already kind of made you look kind of weird and crazy at times, you know what I'm saying? And so this is a top dollar gig. You should be on your A game, bro. I haven't heard anybody call this man out, so it's time that someone holds this man accountable. Just like if anybody sees me and wants to hold me accountable, please do so. I would love the feedback. Yes, this is a great marketing opportunity. N3on, if you need a legit security guard that does not need to be part of the camera team or be all up in the camera, holla at your boy. Because I would have protected your 6 all the way out the venue like, yo, cool out. You won that. Let's get out of here. Let's go. If it's a strictly analytics clip type of scenario, you just won. You got the dub. But as you exit, you threw all of this away.
Hey, we're on here. Hey, the mic's on right here. Mic's on right here.
Fuck that kid. Where's he at, bro? Where's he at? Where's he at? No, where's he at? Where's he at?
It ain't working, N3on.
Where's he at?
See, this is where Leon, this is where your seniority comes in. You walk him out the venue like, yes, bro, that was it. You in and you're out, and people are guessing like, what, did N3on just stole off on Jack? Like, you would have had that element of mystique in there. Where is your security guard? Now it's dropping down to a D+. I am breaking down the video and I saw one thing I didn't really like, N3on. We got to step our game up. Only chickens scratch. And what do I mean by that? Look at that boy. Did you see that? Come on. I'm going to slow it down for you. I'm going to slow it on down for you. He purposely uses his nails to try to scratch, bro. That's a female thing, bro. We don't do that. Look at that. He tried to, yeah. He tried to give him at least some sort of like, I was here type shit. Let me take some of your DNA type shit. But nah, bro, I've never done that in a fight. I fought a Samoan dude back in the day. I think we were in like middle school, barely transitioning to high school, and he just had it out for me, dude. And then I was at a Christian school, and he socked me upside of my head in chapel. Like, literally, we're in church, and he just literally went in, we were in the pew, and he literally went over and just went, Tah! And he socked me right there in church, and everyone's like, what? What are you going to do about that? So we ended up handling it at recess, and he had long-ass nails, and I got the better of him, but he literally was using the nails like Baraka or like Vega from Street Fighter, and I'm like, bro, don't, like, come on, man. I hate that shit. You could tell people like that, like Sharp, you know how it's Sharp from No Jumper, that's how he would fight. I hate that shit, man. So N3on, that's not a good look, bro. You try to gash that man. Look at this. Look. He says, yeah. Yeah. He tried to scratch old buddy. That's some cheap shit, bro. Come on. At least open palm slap that boy. You could have slapped that boy. You tried to take some DNA from him. Stop it, brother. Alright, that's part one. N3on put a bunch of advertisements in this video. I don't feel like editing it. Leon does come back and work his old man swagger with the law enforcement. He does get law enforcement because they actually had N3on by the hands. They were escorting him out. Leon does come back, and he is very good with law enforcement. I think he is former law enforcement, so he gets a lot of respect from law enforcement. So he was able to de-escalate the interaction with law enforcement. So that brings it back to B-, because that part of the trade is very, very important. Being able to de-escalate as a black man with law enforcement is a tool that not very many of us possess. And I say us because I'm one of them ones. They see me as O.J. Simpson out on these streets. And I'm a black man. It can be done. Come back for part 2, because in part 2, we go into Leon actually needing to be fired. If you don't run a 4.6 or 4.7 40, Leon, there's no reason why you need to be hanging out in any ballroom venues, in any press conferences, if you don't run a 4.5 or 4.6.
Bro, he was cooking for a minute.
Okay, wait, car, get in the car. I'll call Masvidal. Just get in the car.
Quickly point out is that why is N3on the one that's coordinating the escape route, the exit plan? Isn't that the chief of security's job to get the client safely to the next destination? Leon is just caught up in the moment. He's part of the crew. He's part of the clique. He's taking a back seat. He's actually walking out after N3on. So N3on's coming out, would take all the bullets, and then Leon is behind N3on. This is not a good look. My boy's getting super lazy and super comfortable.
I'm sorry.
I want you to know this is a byproduct of not trusting your security guard. Listen to how emasculated N3on is with these two I'm sorries. He don't even know who he's apologizing to. Hey, you, stop. I'm sorry. Did y'all hear that? What the fuck? N3on over here looking like a Nightmare Before Christmas character. He's not walking off on any of those goons, any of those security guards for Nate Diaz. He'll get choked out and body slammed quick. And Leon can do nothing about it. This should have been Leon's #1 priority, to get N3on safely to the vehicles. But in the next video, I will show you all the ways that he made so many different mistakes. Look at, like, the calf goes into the thigh. It looks like one complete piece. That's crazy. That was even more simpish. I don't even know if simpish is a word, but that is even more simpish than you making Sam Frank delete her OnlyFans. Yes, Sam Frank no longer has OnlyFans because it caused a rift, a little tiff between Jack and N3on, because Jack was getting an OF cut from N3on's girlfriend, and Sam had to delete her OnlyFans. Yes, it's gone. If you want a video on that, I can show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But that's for another day. But this man is down bad. Like, bro, this guy is a piece of work. N3on's just apologizing to some random cat just because he's scared and he doesn't know what the next move is. There is no 240-pounder. He's right around 245, 250, maybe 260. There's nobody that's 260 on this planet that's beating me in a foot race. I will chop both of my legs off if a 260-pounder outruns me. Leon, you got hawked. You got ran down by a 260-pounder, and he let up. He was just like, okay, my other boy's out there. He's going to get him. My rabbit's going to get him, and then I'm going to pummel him. But you were tired after that little 40-yard jolt, weren't you? It's time to get your cardio up. You have the money. You have the time. Put in the effort. That is Leon's job, to be one step ahead. This next video, we're going to break it all the way down because he makes so many mistakes. He could have prevented all this and had the upper hand. He did nothing. He did nothing. He's worried about nothing. He wants the clicks and the views and the drama. He's doing it on purpose. He's being negligent on purpose.
I'm sorry.
This little sequence right here, this is a dub to the cameraman. He gets Leon jumping over this shrub right here. Now watch it. They're leaving Leon. He's getting left. So the bodyguard that's chasing N3on leaves Leon, and N3on can pretty much get beat to a pulp right now. Yes. Leon is now out of breath. This is phase 2. Leon, you're done, my guy. Get in the gym. At least get on the treadmill 15 minutes a day. I can't make this video without me going out there and running at least 2 to 3 miles a day. I can't be talking my shit. Stay tuned. Leon, bro, you need to be fired. It's ICU. And everything about us is blue collar and we gets it out the mud. Stay tuned.